everyone. Hola, hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Thank you so much for joining. So we are going to be reacting to another Selena song called No Debes Jugar. And this is a remastered version as well, so but yeah, let's go for it.
Debes jugar con mi amor, no debes jugar con mi cariño. Si me quieres o no, ya dímelo, para seguir ya mi camino.
Yes.
Por mi parte he dado todo. Amigo, no soy una muñeca que le das cuerda cuando quieres. Piensas que todo está en que digas sí o no. A ver lo que dirás cuando te diga Dios. No debes jugar con mi amor. No debes jugar con mi cariño. Si me quieres o no, ya dímelo, para seguir ya mi camino. No debes jugar con mi amor. No debes jugar con mi cariño. Si me quieres o no, ya dímelo, para seguir ya mi camino.
Wow, I love this one. This was actually a little bit different to her other ones. Um, definitely, to be honest, it definitely had a very Selena stamp on it, especially with the kind of the bop style of music that she does, the very Latin feel of her music, obviously. Yeah, it was beautiful, but there also was elements of very she obviously had her Latin feel that she does, like her Selena stamp, but there was also elements of like modern instruments in there that I haven't actually seen as much in her other songs. It was like a different style which I liked and I enjoyed definitely a lot from this, just that difference. And also I really liked the harmonies. I don't know if I've heard this kind of depth of harmonies in her other songs, I could be wrong, but I think my ear is just developing more as I listen to more of Selena, and I'm noticing a little bit different things now. But definitely I love the harmonies that were there. It definitely adds to the vibe, because obviously she's talking about, she's talking to a man about, stop playing games with me, like don't take advantage of my, my love and my affection for you. I'm not here to just serve you, all these kind of things. And I feel like the harmonies of the female vocals adds that sort of support and adds that kind of like relatability for other females when you hear like she's not just singing there necessarily on her own. She has almost like the backing and the support of other women, even if it's just literally with the vocals. I feels like when you use harmonies and vocals of either male or female voices, it adds a different context and it always adds a different meaning to songs. And I definitely noticed, I'm not sure if that's intentionally how they did it, and but as a listener, that's how I kind of feel. I feel like, oh, this song's about, don't play with me, you should never play with my love type thing, and empowering. And using those female voices, it makes me feel like I'm kind of part of the song and part of it in a way, if that makes sense. But yeah, I going back to my point about empowerment and empowering, I always feel like her songs are very empowering. Like, she talks about love and stuff like that. And even when she's talking about love in a way of like a man not doing what he needs to do, it's very empowering. And I think just the uplifting style that of the instrumental that's used with her songs, it never feels like it's something that you should feel hate for. Like, she's not feeling like hate towards this man. She's still so happy and secure and happy in herself, but she still is like, don't play games with me just because I'm a cute, like, happy girl and I know what I'm doing with my life type thing. Don't play games with me. And a lot of, and especially I think where that's shown is in this line. Obviously, no debes jugar con mi cariño. You shouldn't play with my affection. Si me quieres o no, ya dímelo. If you want me or not, just tell me. Para seguir ya mi camino. So tell me if you want me or not, and if you don't want me, I'm just going to continue on my journey. I'm just going to continue doing me, doing my thing. I'm not going to focus on you. Like, I don't need you, basically. And so there's that security there, you know. She's able to love, she's able to be vulnerable, able to do these things, but if it's not received and it's not given back, then she's just going to leave. And I feel like I always feel that vibe from her and her music. She's very, she has a lot to give, but if it's not reciprocated, she's not going to blink twice, you know. She's not going to think, oh, like, her songs are never really about like, unless, I mean, No Me Queda Más was quite a emotional, like, longing song, which it was really nice to see her do that style of song. And I think as a singer, you really saw her power in that song. So if you guys are interested in watching that reaction, I'll link it at the end of this video. But yeah, like, she still adds that happy, bubbly feel, which, from what you guys have said in the comments, from what the little bit that I know about Selena, is that she was a very happy sunflower type person, where she was always happy and she had such a youthful, happy spirit. And you can definitely see that translated in her songs and in her lyrics and in the way that she sings her songs. But yeah, her voice also sounded quite different in this. I was hearing different abilities in her voice. Like, she went kind of low in one point, and then yeah, there was just a different quality to her voice. So it's nice to hear different songs, because you get to see and you get to appreciate the vocal abilities of a singer when you listen to multiple of their songs. So I'm starting to kind of see a variety of her vocal ability through listening to multiple songs, and I'm loving it. So yeah, this is great. I love this song. Beautiful. Selena's great. So if anybody has any of the Selena requests that they'd like me to react to, there is a link in my description box below. And if you like the vibe that I create with my channel, you like the way that I analyze music, I look into lyrics, and I appreciate music from different cultures, feel free to like and subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching and spending time. I really appreciate you guys clicking and wanting to watch the video. And yeah, till next time. Cuídate. Ciao. Adios.